Hello, today I'm going to be reviewing this levitating moon lamp. I've had this for a couple months now. It's a really great gift. It's a little bit dirty here, you can see. I apologize for that, but it just kind of sits here so I don't get too close to it. It is a really great novelty. You could see as I come to the side, it has some raised edges, so you could see that there's some actual variation to it. And you can see it floats. It's about a ½ inch or so in the bottom. The base is really solid. There's a power button right here. So the nice thing about this is if I press the power button, it actually cycles. So there's off, there's just the base lights. You got the yellow lit moon, just the yellow lit moon, and then see, there we go. You can get it to be a white lit moon too. So this is kind of an interesting thing. It kind of cycles through those, and if you kind of stop it and hold it, you can sort of play with it. You could see it's kind of wobbling. That will even out over time, and so it will get back to being steady. So as I talk about this a little bit more, we'll watch as it evens out. But one thing I have noticed, it's kind of hard to see on here. I'm guessing this is 3D printed because, yeah, as I get in too close, you can't really see it. But to the eye, to my eye, I can see there are a little bit of 3D printed layer lines. They're very fine and they're hard to see. I could see them right here. That's about the only place I can see it. I can't see it anywhere else on this. Yeah, it's just right here in this little section here. You can kind of see it on the camera too now. But that's the only real negative about it when you touch it. So, oops, hey. Sorry about that. I wanted to showcase, this is the major pain point of this, is it feels good when you pick it up, but you have to be careful, as I was not careful. Because there's a magnet in the base here and there's a magnet in the bottom of the moon here, you can see that dark spot. It does take a little bit of time to actually get it, and if you are uncareful, right, as I was in the way that you spin it and set it up, you can get it out of that sweet spot. There's like a magnetic sweet spot for it. And so what I found though, so this is my secret tip for this, because some people have a hard time getting it. I can't do it because I'm holding the camera with one hand. But if you put the globe in your hand and kind of cup it like that, put your fingers under it like this, and if you move it around, you'll feel the magnet in the moon trying to pull you one way towards this edge, or it'll try and pull you towards this edge, or the front or the back, right? So it'll be trying to pull you outside. And if you slowly move it away from where it wants to go, eventually you'll feel that resistance, that pull kind of give. And then if you just sort of shake it a little bit, it'll get back. So it only took me about 30 seconds to get it back. But that's one of the difficult things. I have never found anyone who truly explained that process of getting this in. And I've seen a lot of frustration about that. That goes for all globes. Not just the UFO saucer format. So just keep that in mind. There is a little trick to that, but once you have it, once you know that, it's a lot easier. But anyways, that's about all I have to say about this. It's really great in the off. It's a fun gimmick, and I hope this video was helpful. Thanks so much.